Alright everybody, today I will be doing a stump grinding job. So I've got the trailer loaded up with the Toro STX-38 and we are ready to roll. So just double checking everything and making sure we're ready, and we'll be over there in a bit. One of the things I like about working on a Sunday morning like this is that there's less traffic on the road. I'll have to get over and pull over, and I don't really want a lot of people around me when I'm trying to pull off the side of the road here. So this is great. I'm glad that it's hardly any traffic on the road today. So we're almost there. We're about to pull up on the job, and after we pull up on the job, I'll let y'all see what's going on. I park across the street from the residence, and it looks like the customer is here today, so I'll have to go knock on the door and let them know I'm going to be starting in here in a minute. So this is what the utilities have put down here. Yellow for gas, which, as you can see, the meter's right there, so this is the gas line. Our stump is right here. It looks like the power company put something here. It looks like something saying it's clear. I don't see anything else on the ground that the utilities have put in. I think some of the other companies put that anything past a certain point was considered private utilities. So we're clearly not going to have a problem with gas, because gas is going out that way. So we should be good on that. I'm going to go ahead and check the ticket, make sure there was no other things other than that. That should be it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start unloading the trailer and move on across the street with the machine. We'll have to wait for it to warm up a little bit. It's definitely cold-natured. Alright, so we got one stump done, but unfortunately we had issues with the machine acting like it was going to stall out. I'm not sure what's going on, so I'm going to have to come back. We'll have to double check and see what's going on, but we'll figure it out. But yeah, the customer was very understanding. They're already talking about me doing more work for them. They're going to send me pictures of another place they want me to do some work on, so it's just a matter of figuring out what's going on with this machine. She said come on back as soon as you get finished fixing it. So kind of a failure to launch, but we got to go home and figure out what's going on with that machine, because it's like running on one cylinder half the time. So anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll be back at some point. Right, I'm swapping my ignition coils over, because I think it could be an ignition coil issue. But if I swap these coils over from some other coils that I have and the problems persist, then I know that it's a fuel problem. So I'm just double checking and using what I got. I might be able to salvage today if I can get it running. So yeah, it looks like it was ignition coils. She's running just fine now. A little bit of hunting, but I think that could be something else going on, but it's nowhere near like it was this morning, where it was just running on one cylinder. So one of these coils is bad, because as soon as I swapped them back, it was misfiring real bad. So it's one of these coils that's the problem. I just went on ahead and put in new spark plugs while I was there. So let me see if I can get one of the plugs out. That would be the one with the thing on it. So that's basically what the old one looked like. It's probably just something that, you know, over time these coils wear out. They don't like cold weather. So I tried it in the yard and played around with it. It seems to run good. So I've already told the homeowner I'm coming back out there. So we'll see what happens. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set up here to do this stump. And then we're going to back out, come back in and get these stumps here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Alright, so I've got the tarp down just in case there's any issues. We won't have to worry about the concrete. So we'll get started. pretty big, actually a lot bigger than it looked. Okay, so right now we're at about 8 inches deep. So I probably will play a little bit right here, but other than that, we're almost done. But those two are done. Like I say, this was a great idea because now I can keep all that dirt over that way. Then I'm gonna do those several over there. So it looks like the machine won't go more than 10 inches because that's about 11 inches. So yeah, it won't go more than 11 inches. So now I know. But yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. Well, we got ourselves an issue here. It looks like the black part was underneath this and I didn't see it, so it hit it and yanked it back this way. Hopefully it didn't damage this. We'll see what happens. Everything is really tight right now, so I'm about to pull out here and see if I can get in there to yank all this out. So we'll see what happens. So that's the damage so far. Looks like when it yanked this part in and bent it. But it didn't go all the way through. It held up pretty good. So I think I can bend this back out, maybe, and then this here can be replaced. But it can still be used because it's still net. And this is what happened. So yeah, I gotta undo all this. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. So I'm just cutting this out. Hopefully we can get it unstuck. I think we'll get it out. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Just this little knife is getting closer. It's done. I got it to where it'll move. It's about to come out. Man, that's a lot of work. Well, hopefully nothing's damaged. So we'll see. We'll crank it up and see. So I only got 2 more left. Well, plus that third over there. But after that, will be pretty much the hard part will be over. So I'm gonna go ahead and start on these 2 and be done. I think we made some is done. Ended up damaging my new equipment, but still works. I can probably see if they can sell me another one of those panels, or maybe just a rod alone, because if I get just a rod I can probably put it back together. I don't know how bad it's damaged. We'll have to see. But I did get the stumps. Did get them. I didn't destroy any customer property that I know of. That's good. So, yeah. It's a good learning process. Got all of the stumps. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up and let the customer know that I'm done. Just cleaning everything up, and then I'm gonna cover these holes up as soon as she gives me the go ahead. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fill the holes back in. She did say she wanted them filled back in, so I'll move all the dirt back into position, and that'll be it. I don't know. Honestly, I think this would have been easier with a mini excavator. Now I gotta push all this dirt back in the hole. That's the hard part. My machine doesn't have a shovel on the front, so I have to do it by hand. So I don't know, maybe I should get a mini excavator, a little bitty one, like a little sub 1 ton unit, just for doing stuff like this. I don't know, I'll think about it. Well, I definitely got a workout on that one. Yeah, I think that was a good job. The only thing is I don't know if I should use a mini excavator for that, or if I should have just continued to use the stump grinder. I'm not sure, but she hasn't got a chance to look at it yet. She said that she's gonna see that when she gets back, but I covered all the holes for her and everything, so yeah, everything otherwise is good. I'm just ready to get something to eat now, but I'm just glad I got that job out of the way, because a lot of things have been pushing me back on that job, so I finally got it done. She has another job she wants me to do, so I'm waiting for the pictures for that. So as soon as I get the pictures, then I can give her an estimate, and that'll be it. So yeah, that'll do it.